I'm gonna try to make this a quick video as possible, but this is for all my men out there, shit, and my women. This is a lesson for everybody, not just men, not just women. But I'm gonna start off by saying you are not your past. You can be whoever you want to be, even if people won't accept it. You know, a lot of people will be stuck on your past and they won't believe or accept that you are a new person and a better person, and they will try to hold you to your past and whatever you did in your past or mistakes you made. And I just want people to know out there that you're not your past, and you can be better, and you can be different, and you can improve as a person, and you can be a completely new person, even if people don't believe it and don't accept it. You're not your past. And for the people who believe people are their past, it doesn't make sense. Just because you made mistakes in your past or did things you're not proud of or whatever, doesn't mean like you just stay that way. It doesn't mean that you can't be a better person and treat people better and do better things in life and just have a better perspective, a better mindset, and better experiences with people just because you had bad experiences before. You can still change your life and have a whole different experience of life and a different experience with people. And people will try to hold you, to things you've done before, and that's not right. You can still improve and be a better person, and those people who feel like you can't, they're just not your people. And I'm telling y'all this because I need to understand this also. They're just not your people. They're just not for you. People who are really for you, who really care about you, who really love you, or who really want to get to know you, would get to know you for you and not judge you based on your past, based on your experiences with other people. They will understand that some energies just don't mesh well. Some energies come together and toxic stuff happens, chaos happens, red flags happen, unhealthy situations happen. And then some people you meet and the energies mesh really well. And some people bring out the best parts of you, and some people don't. And that's just life. But the people who are really for you and really want to get to know you and get close to you, they're not going to judge you based on your past. They're going to get to know you for you. They're going to be able to separate the mistakes you made and who you are now. And they will understand that nobody is perfect. It's crazy because it's like, to be a good person, to be considered a good person, a great man, a great woman, faithful, loyal, whatever, you have to have like a clean slate of your past. You couldn't have made no mistakes or did nobody dirty ever. I don't think that's right. People don't give people enough grace and enough compassion. Nobody is perfect, and people make mistakes. And then as a woman and a man, you cannot react out of emotion. A lot of the times those bad experiences in your past happen because you react out of emotion instead of acting out of logic. So that may mean when somebody do you dirty, somebody disrespect you, somebody rub you the wrong way, somebody play you, whatever the case may be, they do something negative towards you, you react. So the best thing to do is to not have a reaction immediately and just think about it. You can go to sleep and think about it the next day and come back to the conversation or come back to the experience. But you should try your best not to act out of emotion, because that can ruin your life. There's a lot of people in prison right now, in jail, that acted out of emotion because they hurt somebody, killed somebody, assaulted somebody, did something to somebody. It's a lot of people that reacted out of emotion. Whether you get cheated on, done wrong, or whatever the case may be, you got to train yourself not to act out of emotion, because you'll do a lot of stuff that you don't necessarily mean to do and want to do. You'll become a person you're not even actually that person, because you're reacting out of emotion instead of acting out of logic, acting out of, what's the smartest decision. You can't do that. As a woman, as a man, especially as a man, you gotta learn how to control. If you control your sexual energy and you control your emotions as a man, you'll be unstoppable. You'll be so unstoppable as a man. If you can control those things, you'll be unstoppable as a man. You cannot act out of emotion. You'll just make so many mistakes that you regret. You'll rub so many people the wrong way. You'll realize, like, damn, that's not even who I am, but those people you experience won't believe different. They'll believe that's just who you are. They won't know that you was acting out of emotion. They won't know that you was in a low place in your life. You was going through something. They won't know that you was having a substance abuse, whether it was drugs or alcohol or even sex. They won't know that you just was vibrating in a really low frequency and it caused you to act out of emotion. All they would know is just you a bad person and you did something wrong to them. That's all they would know. Even though you know in your heart you're a good person and you a lover and you treat people good and you loving and caring. They won't believe that about you. And people who hear those things about you won't believe it because people just hold you to your past. There's not a lot of people who know something you may have done wrong to somebody and accept you for the good person you are now. There's a lot of people that don't think that way and they don't give you that grace and that compassion. They just treat you like you are what you've done before, which is fucked up, but that's just the reality. You can't expect people to treat you like you would treat people. People are not gonna love the way you love. People are not gonna care the way you care. People are not gonna value the same things that you value. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can just try to be the best version of yourself and hope and pray for the best and hope and pray you meet people who are really for you. I just hope people out there know you are not your past, and the people who hold you to it, they're not your people. People who don't get to know you for you, they're not your people. People who don't give you grace and compassion, they're not your people. People who treat you like you're supposed to be perfect, they're not your people. And try your best to be nice and kind to people. You can be nice and kind to people and not let people play with you. You don't have to actually react and treat somebody a certain way to not let them play with you. You can just simply leave them alone. Let go and let God. We have no right to try to get revenge or be spiteful or be petty because it's not our job to punish people. That's God's job, the universe, or whatever you believe in. It's not our job to do that to people, even if they do you so wrong. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of mental and emotional control to move on from people that did you wrong. And I'm learning that more and more every day. And I'm just sharing this video so more people will understand the same thing. You gotta have emotional control. And you gotta make money. Money means everything in this world. You gotta be able to take care of yourself. Can't get into a relationship if you can't take care of yourself. You can't take care of somebody that loves you or wants to love you. You gotta be able to take care of yourself and somebody you love or people you love, or if you have a kid or whatever the case may be. You gotta grind every day, day in and day out. You should be trying to make money. You can enjoy your life, you can enjoy the little things, but you should be trying to make a living for yourself. People don't respect you if you don't have money or be able to take care of yourself or be able to do anything for them. You gotta be beneficial to people. People gotta be able to benefit off you, and you gotta be able to benefit off them, especially if you're a man, for sure. Like, I get it. Most people are just like that. You gotta have money. Money means everything to a lot of people. But once you learn that, make your money, have that emotional control your lust, you'll be unstoppable. I hope people know that, and I hope people learn that. I just wanted to share that with all of y'all today. If you feel like this can help somebody else, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your story. Tell me what you're going through. Any advice y'all need. If I have knowledge on it, I'll tell y'all. Yeah, that's my video for today. I go by the name of eloseeoh. Peace.